get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of four between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
先行はね、パドレス、後攻がピッツバーグパイレーツでございます。球場はパイレーツのホーム球場でございます。
Ready now is Tucupita Marcano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tucupita Marcano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman's got it. For the first with time to spare. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Chris Paddock will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Lots of potential in this right arm here in Chris Paddock. Big, strong guy, throws good. 94 to 97 miles an hour. Live fastball. He'll throw it up in the zone. He'll throw an occasional 2-seam fastball down in the zone also. Needs to work a little bit more on his secondary pitches. One of the keys for Chris Paddock, getting ahead strike 1 so he can use the array of off-speed pitches.
Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Standing in now, Anthony Alford. pitch is popped up. O'Grady is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there.
Okay,
0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Alford is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. That evens it up 1-1. Newman, base runner at first with 1 out. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time.
Okay,
swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2.
Okay, 見逃し。
よっしゃ。
ここは抑えました。0対0。ランナー1人出しましたけども0対0。
So now to the plate, Manny Machado, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Polanco to the track.
ホームラン。ソロホームラン出ました。素晴らしい。初球狙い撃ちでございます。
First home run of the campaign for him, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
素晴らしい。
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped him up.
これはキャッチャーフライか。
to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As it's on the ground toward the hole.
ここはセカンドゴロか。
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Liner.
And it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
ここはね、ホームラン1本出ました
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Diego. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
Moran.
The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
The windup and the 0-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's Adam Frazier, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Tatis has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Stepping up is Brian O'Grady. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
今のストライクか。
Pops this one up. Hayes stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So next to hit is Chris Paddock. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is
ここも三
retired.
者凡退。
Now it'll be Jacob Stallings as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jacob
Popped him up.
Stallings.
O'Grady is there for it. One away.
OK、ここはファーストファールフライ。
Batting
One
one.
out, bases empty,
The pitcher,
and that'll bring up Tyler Anderson. First pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed
OK、
stuff.
ここもセカン
On
ド
to first,
ゴ
and
ロ。
very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home
ツーアウ
third.
ト。
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Kevin Newman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third.
ここはサードゴロ。
Machado is there. Throw to first beats him easily,
OK、
and the
次は
side is
チェンジ。
retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of
三
a
者凡退で
1-0
終わりまし
score.
た。
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He popped out in his first trip.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lofted in the air out
さあこれはいい当たりだぞ。 OK。
Won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the
ノーア
barrel
ウ
to
ト
that
ラ
base.
ンナー一塁にでタッチニア。
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is lined hard to deep left.
これはライトライナーかレフトライナーか。
Up next to the Padres.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pham stands at first with 1 out. 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
これは
Tag
ゲ
for
ッ
one.
ツーか
Relay to first in time. And just
やられ
like
た
that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4. And now Anthony Alford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alford.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit to third, taken in by Machado. And
へい、
that's
こ
the
こは
first out.
サードゴロ。
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant. Hey.
No one on with 1 down, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
いいね。
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing.
Hey,
Miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Good win.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. Trying to go the other way. This is
Hey,
looped out
hard
toward third,
liner.
but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Down in. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first
取られる
strike.
か、今の。
Popped him up. Frazier is right there, and he's
ここは
got
セ
it
カ
for the
ンド
first
フラ
out.
イ。
Next, it'll be Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball
Ah,
struck 3
三振
calls as he couldn't pull the trigger,
い
and
や、
there
3
are
球
2
で決めてきや
away.
がったな。
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the
ここも
catch, and
三者
that
凡
ends
退
the
で終わりま
inning.
した。
Padres down and
1対0。
And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now at the plate, Colin Moran leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
That's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in next, Gregory Polanco struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers, he gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last debut. He pulls this one into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Now batting.
So here is Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Moran leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's popped up. Machado has room in foul territory. This will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lifted in the air toward the line. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Brian O'Grady. Pitch on the way.
Brian O'Grady.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it.
Okay, safe.
As he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Okay, timely.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Nice batting.
In now, Tucupita Marcano. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
ここは外の球に釣られた。
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
危ない。
Throwback to second,
うわ、
and
アウ
that's a
ト。
double play.
まあでもタイムリーヒットが
Padres
出
pick
て
up a
1
run
点
on the
追加で
RBI
2
double.
対0。
On to the bottom of the sixth. It's now 2-0 San Diego.
パドレスが2点リードに変わりました。
Brian Reynolds is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Joe Musgrove is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 44, Joe Musgrove.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he lines it out to center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder.
Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from Show Track. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Reynolds leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey,
missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of. Cody Ponce is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Okay, センター前ヒット。
The third baseman, number 13,
Manny Machado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did
さあ
back
2
in
回
the
にホ
second
ームラン
inning
を打っ
as we
たチ
flash
ャ
you
ド。
back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
はい、ソプラノさんこんばんはいらっしゃいませ。 さあこれもどうだ、深いところ行ったぞ。あーホームランにはならず。あともうちょっとだったね。あともう少しだった。惜しい。もうちょっとやね、ほんまに。しっかり叩いたけどね、惜しいけどいいヒットだった。いやー、ツーアウト。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
ここは見送ってボール1-1.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 2-1. A screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
捉えたけどちょっとバット振るのが早かった。
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
さあ、3ボール2ストライク、フルカウントまで来ました。
2 outs here with a runner at third.
さあ、ナイスバッティング。1点追加、3対0。タイムリー。ナイスバッティング。
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
これもよっしゃ、連続ヒット。つないでいきます。
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll
nice
extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak. He said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Brian O'Grady.
初球打ち。いやー、どうだ。いや、これはレフトフライ。あー、残念だった。
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
さあ、タイムリーヒットで1点追加、3対0、パドレスが3点リードに変わってました。さあ、回は7回の裏でございます。
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a liner. He
来た
gets
か。
dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
取れなかった。
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
おいおいおいおい、ストライク入んないぞ。
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second.
何をやってんねんお前は。ほんまにちゃんとこれ。
And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
よし。Okay, ここは三振。
Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's a .333 hitter. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
Good
job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
センターフライ、オッケー。
Tracks this one down out there for the second out.
タッチアップされたね。まあまあいいや。
Safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 1-1.
よっしゃ。
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
ここは残塁に終わりました。 いやー、投げきったって感じだね。
More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
素晴らしい。ここはピンチヒッターを出すとなると、この人やね、決めてみましょう。
Eric Hosmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Eric.
He's set. Here it comes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see
これはポテンじゃないか。いやー、ショートフライ。ポテンじゃなかった。
Next, here is Tucupita Marcano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a looper to left.
これも、いやー、レフトフライ。
Now to bat, Tommy Pham. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
バットが折れますか。バットが折れました。さあ、ここは三者凡退ですよ。バットが折れた。
will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball that's outside.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he looks at a
strike
three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Kevin Newman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This for Machado down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Okay.
So now Anthony Alford. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now the 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Tatis stands at second with no outs.
Fight that ball.
Let the manager breathe a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
さあここで追加点のチャンス。
Standing in now, Will Myers. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is offered. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it.
エラーをしました。はは、ノーアウト満塁。これは守備が悪かった。さあ、ノーアウト満塁でございます。 タッチアップできるね。1点追加、4対0。さあ、ワンアウトランナー三塁一塁で、まだまだチャンスは続きます。もう1点ぐらい欲しいね。シャーカー、いやー、これは切れた。切れた。切れた。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder.
Gone. 嘘、ホームランやったんや、今の。
So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
まさか入ると思わなかった。風に乗ったのかな。
Number 46, Chris.
Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
さあ、7対0に変わりました。
First offering on its way. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
いやー、ここはセカンドゴロ。
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
そうね、ホームラン惜しい当たりが2本ぐらいあったんやけど、今のもなんかね、
Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's the Friars 7 and the Pirates nothing.
ライトフライぐらいかなとかって思ってたけどね、最後ホームランになっちゃったっていう。びっくりした。
Drew Pomeranz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Found is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Up next for the Buccos, Brian Goodwin singled last time up. 4-1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he
あ
turns
あ、や
on
ばい
one,
ったー、
sending
マ
it
ジか。
high and deep to
こ
right.
こは
Myers looking up. A leap at the wall,
かー、
but
ホ
forget
ーム
it, it's
ラ
gone. Home
ン。
run.
やられたね。1点返されました。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
374フィート。
Stepping in now, Colin Moran.
Number 19.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colin Moran goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded up the first base.
ここはファーストゴロで
And he'll step on first for the out, and the
スリーア
ball
ウ
game is
ト
over.
ゲーム
Well,
セ
just
ットありが
another
とうご
day
ざい
at
ま
the
し
office for these
た
guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
監督が
7-1, the
なん
final
だ
score
よ
in
ーってな感じ
tonight's.
になって
The
おります。
Friars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Paddock earns the win, his second, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Tyler Anderson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the
土壇場
loss.
9
So
回で
that'll put a
ね、
wrap
ホーム
on
ランが出
things
た
here
のは
this
大き
evening.
かっ
For my
た。まあ
partners,
まあ
Mark DeRosa, Dan
ね、惜
Plesac,
しい
and
当たり
Heidi
も、
Watney,
い
this
ろ
is
いろ
Matt
あったんです
Vasgersian.
けど
This
も、
has been
まあ
a
まあ
special
ね、7対
presentation
1
of
ということ
MLB
で
Network. Good night, everybody.
いただきました。意地の一発って感じだったね、これね。まあ11安打7得点ということでね、パドレスの方がね。はい、ということで、お送りしてまいりました。MLB The Show
For the victorious San Diego
2-1
Padres,
ね、
7
パドレ
runs,
スで
11
ございました
hits.
ということで、まあ次回ぐらいね、また、パドレス編はダルビッシュがね、先発できると思いますので、その時は投げていきたいと思いますと。はい、ソプラノさんどうもありがとうございましたということで、ただいま3名、4名の方見てくれている状態ありがとうございましたということで、今日はこれにて終了したいと思います。それでは皆さんさよなら。バイバイ。